Big Beat Monster Truck display team. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to the Monster Truck Show. My name is Michael Murphy and I'm the proud owner of these two monster trucks here today, Big Pete and the Grim Reaper. I'm going to be driving Big Pete for you here today, driving the Grim Reaper on the first performance. We've got my younger brother Christopher. I want to say a huge thank you to the team, Oliver and Karen, for getting the cars set out while the tractors were on. We're going to try and make up a little bit of time here, ladies and gentlemen. But very quickly, allow me just to tell you a few quick things about what we're going to do. As you can see, we've laid the cars out in the centre of the arena, safest working distance from you fine people. The cars have had all the lights and all the glass, all the oils and all the fuels removed to make sure we do this as cleanly and as safely as possible, ladies and gentlemen. A huge thank you to Sam's Tyres for supplying the cars and the forklift for getting us in as out as quick as possible. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start with a quick drive round and get the engines up to working temperatures. Then the first part of the routine is the drag race. We're going to race Big Pete against the Grim Reaper. 7.5 tons of Big Pete. It's the tallest, heaviest working monster truck in the world against 5 tons, the Grim Reaper. Same engine, same horsepower, but a much heavier truck is Big Pete. After the drag race, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the tug of war. It's worth noting at this point, ladies and gentlemen, my younger brother Christopher, when he puts on that helmet, all forms of normal human vision disappear. What's going on right now inside that? He's on his A game, isn't he, folks? Hey, my elite team here at the 150th anniversary of the Heckington show, and he's chosen to read the Daily what? It better not be the Daily Sport. Daily Express, ladies and gentlemen. He's an upper market monster truck driver. There's my younger brother Christopher. So where were we? Don't you be looking at page 3. Right. Straight after the drag race, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to come to a stunt that we're the only team in the world to do. You'll notice there's 5 cars in the arena for us to destroy. 5 of them. 4 are going to be crushed, and the second part of the routine is the tug of war. Using the awesome horsepower of the 2 monster trucks, we're going to attempt to pull the little Ford Fiesta in half. Is he paying attention? Is he looking at the horses? Has he got a bookie, a bet on or what? After the tug of war, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to come to the car crush. We're going to destroy these cars, we're going to annihilate these cars, and we're going to leave them around about 18 inches high, ladies and gentlemen. So, when we do the drag race, when we do the tug of war, when we do the car crush, I need each and every one of you around this audience to make some noise. The louder you cry, the higher we fly. More noise you make, the bigger the jumps, the more the destruction. When it comes to doing the drag race, the tug of war and the car crush, I also need you to give us a nice, loud countdown. 3, 2, 1, and when you say 1, we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, before we go any further, you need to know, monster trucking is audience participation, okay? I need each and every one of you to make some noise, and I am watching you very closely. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, grandparents, take out your teeth if you don't own your own. What about it? Heckington, do you want to see some damage? Now, if you think I'm risking a trip to the infirmary for a lame arse cheer like that, you're wrong. Let me give you an incentive. Most of you people drove here and I know where the car park is. So unless you want to make an enemy out of a man with 2 monster trucks, I suggest you try harder. I'm watching you. One more time. Everybody around the arena, do you want to see some damage? Awesome, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming out to see us. Thanks to Sam's Tyres for the cars, and thanks to the Heckington Show for having us on their anniversary. We bring you the monster trucks. Don't sound like a farmer.
Welcome aboard the Starship Folia for our first passenger flight to Venus. Ready for countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Lift off.
Ladies and gentlemen, wonderful here there is the roar of 1,000 horsepower, 500 horsepower, each monster truck. During the course of this performance, each one of these monster trucks is going to make its way through 25 litres of fuel each. Now, as we drive the trucks around, you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the top of the monster trucks are fitted with four-wheel steering. We steer the front wheels with one hand and the rear wheels with the other hand. Unlike the forefront and the telehandlers that you see in the arena, this is independent four-wheel steering, a very, very tricky system to learn how to use. Also, if you look very closely, ladies and gentlemen, you'll see that both the Grim Reaper and Big Pete are fitted with forward and rear facing cameras. This allows us to manoeuvre the trucks around a lot safer. It eradicates all the blind spots. We have a screen in the cab through which we can select front or rear of the cameras. Okay, here we go. We're going to kick off with the drag race, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, the Grim Reaper is in permanent four-wheel drive. Big Pete, however, has got optional 2 and 4-wheel drive. So what I'm going to get you to do is give us a nice loud countdown. 3, 2, 1, and when you say 1, in 2-wheel drive, all 500 horsepower from the engine through the gearbox to the back axle. These wheels then stop seriously, and all this muck is going in your hair. Okay? All of you again covered in stuff. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we go. It's drag race time. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, Grim Reaper, faster than the new truck. It is the first one to pass the cars. Now, it's tug of war time, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to get the front half of the car. Grim Reaper gets the rear half. And the winner is the monster truck with the biggest half a car. Will the car come in half? Will it refuse? Are you about to see 2 monster truck drivers simultaneously head on the steering wheel? What I need to do right now is get Big Pete down into the low box, into 4-wheel drive. Now this halves the speed of the truck, but doubles the amount of torque that the engine puts down to the wheel. Clear. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what about it? Do you want to see some damage? Do you want to see the car die? to see Big Pete win? Who wants to see the Grim Reaper win? Right, that's it. I'm off in the car park after you lot can go and get stood up. Okay, here we go. Heckington, remember, nice loud countdown. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, go! Wow! Big Pete is the winner. We've torn the car in half. We managed to rip the doors off. We ripped the seats out of the car. There's carnage all over the arena, ladies and gentlemen. As we drag around the two halves of the car for you to have a look at. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to drop off the two halves, and it's time for me and Christopher to get strapped in to the 5-point harness. Ladies and gentlemen, over the last 10 years, Big Pete and I have crushed over 7,500 cars just in the last 10 years. I've been a monster truck driver for 17 years now, ladies and gentlemen, and I've got to tell you, it is very, very painful, but it is also the most fun you're ever going to have with your clothes on, Heckington, trust me. So, on goes the 5-point harness. Next thing to go on is the hands device. Now, the hands device stands for head and neck support. You'll see that all folks in motorsport now are making hands devices mandatory. They wear a hands device in case they have a crash. Whereas monster truck drivers, we wear hands devices because every single time we drive, we're having a head-on collision with the 4 cars at around about 20 miles an hour. So how the hands device works, it's a solid plastic collar that fits underneath the harness, and then we attach the crash helmet to the collar, effectively fastening our heads via the cans, via the helmet to the roll cage of the monster truck. Are you asking me to blow the horn? I don't have a horn. If you can't hear me coming, you're already deaf. Okay, helmet's on, hands is on. Big Pete into the crush position. Grim Reaper is in what we call the intercept position. Both the team members on the ground are carrying a device called an RII, stands for Remote Ignition Interrupter. They can turn off the engines to either of these two trucks should anything go wrong. As well as that, it's the Grim Reaper's job to intercept me in case I knock myself unconscious at the wheel, so he can turn off the engines. A little check of the cars to make sure they are good and level, which they are now, using the reverse cameras. Being backed up by a banksman and the mirrors as well, ladies and gentlemen. We put Big Pete into position underneath the conker tree. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we go, let's lift all 7.5 tons of Big Pete up into the air. Do you want to see some damage? Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, here we go! Okay, check here the first time. Ollie does a few quick checks underneath Big Pete to make sure everything is okay for the next jump as we bring around the Grim Reaper. We hit the cars, we check them first. The safest way to jump a monster truck is to launch level, fly level, and land level. If the cars move, we bring in the forklift and straighten them up. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're all set for the second jump. 2 more to come from each jump, but right now it's Grim Reaper time. Do you want to see some damage? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! We're good to go for the second jump of the first performance. We are back on again later on here today. 150 years of the Heckington show, ladies and gentlemen. One more time! Do you want to see some damage? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! I said we would reduce them to around about 18 inches in height. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we go. Final jump of the first performance. Make some noise for the younger brother, Christopher Murphy and Grim Reaper. Do you want to see some damage? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Well, from where you're standing or sitting, ladies and gentlemen, it's probably hard for you to see just how flat they are. So what we're going to do right now, with Big Pete's front wheels, I'm going to place the monster truck in the room of the 2 rear cars as we bring them together, nose together. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, make some noise for the stars of the show. They're the monster trucks, Big Pete and the Grim Reaper. Make some noise for your driver here today, Mr. Christopher Murphy. Heckington, you've been a wonderful audience and a damn good looking one at that. Thank you for having us back to the committee. Thanks to Sam's again, and thanks to each and every one of you for coming out to see us. You now have the chance to come and meet the trucks and meet the drivers just over out of that field over there. But for now, on behalf of me and all the team, thank you very much. We love you all and goodbye. Thank you to Michael for the commentary and the big team, Monster Trucks, just late team. Going back a little bit later this afternoon to close the show here in the main arena. Our programme time at 4:40, but maybe a little bit later than that. A reminder that there are vehicles moving around on normally we have that vehicle movement area, but the transition around the vehicles, we do have one or two vehicles moving around to help people with problems around and about, or in a part of the showground. Just be aware of vehicles moving.